My name is Coco Fresh, and people ask me all the time, like, why is your name Coco Fresh? And it's because back in the day, I used to be a breakdancer. Yeah, that was my B-girl named Coco Fresh. I was the dopest breakdancer in the Carolinas, so I'm old school. But coming up as a breakdancer, that didn't pay any bills, so I had to do other stuff like strip. But the stripping thing didn't really go over too good for me because I got into stripping because I loved to dance. You know, I thought it didn't matter what kind of dancing that you did, you know, as long as you stayed on beat. I got into all the other dancers, you know, they were all seductive. You know, I was like, what's up? You trying to get this dance? Where you from? So that didn't really go over too good. And when you work in a strip club, you know, they got little slang terms, and I was slow. Like, they would have little code words. I would always hear, show me that monkey. I ain't know show me that monkey meant show me your coochie. I didn't know that. So when they be like, show me that monkey, I'd be like, what the? So that didn't really go over too good. But what would really mess me up in a strip club is when somebody come in there that you know. Because when there's somebody coming in there that you don't know, you already know what to ask. Like, you know, hey, what's your name, where you from, you know, regular stuff. But when there's somebody that you know, the whole conversation is totally different. It's like, oh, hey, you going to the family reunion this year? You know Junebug died the other day. Hey, Pastor Gibson. Drop this in the collection plate. So they ain't really go over too good. But when you are a stripper that's a breakdancer, you build a reputation around the city. And it got to the point to where people was wanting to battle me everywhere. Like, especially dudes. Dudes love to breakdance battle. So they was battling me everywhere. Like, I would go to the club, dudes would try to battle me. I'd go to the grocery store. I was even at the bus stop. And there was this dude, he came up to me, and he was like, hey, you used to dance at Club Nicky's. Yeah, you got some moves. I'm like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Then he'd be like, but you ain't got nothing on me. What's up? Sir, I didn't come to, I'm just trying to catch the bus. Number 5. Then when I get on the bus driver gonna say, didn't you used to dance at Club Nicky's? So that didn't really go over too good.
There's more funny where that came from. Subscribe right here, right now, and you won't miss another laugh.